done your business, you press this button.
We're not allowed to take any photo or video inside the train.
Really?
Yes.
Let's start with the pros. First pro is the SGR, I think is So guys, I'm at the Mombasa terminus. It's a very nice place. There are a lot of sitting areas, restaurants that serve breakfast at a price, of course. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the announcement about the train. The train I'm taking to Nairobi is the Inter-county train that leaves from 8 a.m. So there are two trains that ply the Nairobi-Mombasa route. There's the Inter-county train and there's the express train. So the express train makes only one stop at Boya, but the Inter-county train makes several stops along the way. So Boya, Emali, Mariakani, and I think a few other places. While I wait for the train to leave, I think I can show you how the Mombasa terminus looks like. It's about 7:40. We've been waiting for a while, but as you can see behind me, the boarding has started. So let's go board the train. Headed to coach number 8. Your ticket shows the coach that you're supposed to go to. I googled, interestingly, the SGR can take up to 1,000 people. That's a big number, right? I'm in the train. My seat is seat number 93. Reminds me of Mark Marquez in MotoGP. We just wait for the train to set out.
We're not allowed to take any photo or video inside the train.
Really?
Yes.
I spoke to marketing in Nairobi and they say...
You spoke to marketing?
Yes.
Let me call my supervisor then talk about. But meanwhile, don't take any photo or video inside the train, okay? My senior station. The next stop is Boya. We just ran into a big, huge herd of elephants. So it's like a safari, this train ride. There's a graphic that shows the speed the train is traveling at. I've seen it go up to 107, which is pretty fast. As opposed to vehicles, when you're inside a train, it actually feels slower than the speed you're actually going at. But someone outside would notice the train moving very quickly. When you're inside, you don't notice. It's like you're going 30, 40, 50 kilometers per hour, but you're actually moving very fast. So guys, I sneaked the camera into the washroom. I wanted to use the washroom and I thought, why not show you guys how it looks like. A small sink over there. So once you've done your business, you press this button. It uses a vacuum mechanism to take out the business. So that's the washroom in the SGR.
Right, so I'm headed to catch another train, the commuter rail to the CBD. It's an older, smaller train, but it serves the purpose. Hi guys, so it's been a few days and I thought I'd make a short clip to summarize my trip on the SGR. Let's start with the pros. First pro is the SGR, I think, is just a little bit faster than the alternative, which is of course a bus. If you're using a plane to travel between Mombasa and Nairobi, of course that's much faster. The second pro is there is air conditioning inside the cabin. That is a very good thing. The third pro is, of course, you can relieve yourself in the train. There's a washroom. If you were to use a bus, you would have to wait for the bus to stop at designated places along the way to relieve yourself. I think those are the only pros, apart from the fact that, of course, it's a novel experience. You're using a train. The cons. The first con is the seats are not very comfortable. You can't recline the seats. I wish that the SGR could do something about the seats. They're very upright and they don't recline at all. Of course, there's a first class section in the SGR. Maybe the seats in the first class section are more comfortable, but in the economy, which is where I used, the seats are not that comfortable. The other con is related more to the confrontation that I had with the SGR staff. And I think that as Kenyans, we are still a bit backward about videography and photography in public spaces. The SGR is a public train by the people for the people. And what does it say if you can't make a video, shoot a video in a public train? I mean, that doesn't even make sense. Also, if any SGR staff is watching this, I just want to let you know that the reason I used the SGR in the first place is because I saw a video of the train, the service, on YouTube. And I was interested. I wanted to experience that. And so I came to experience the SGR. And by making a YouTube video about the service, it's actually an extension of marketing. And people can see those videos the same way I saw a video about the SGR and want to experience that. And that way it helps the SGR to remain in business, and it helps you as an SGR staff to remain employed. I mean, that logic is pretty easy to see. And I spoke to marketing in Nairobi on my trip to Mombasa, and I asked them if I could make a video about the trip. And the lady I spoke to in marketing was very helpful. She said, as long as the video did not reveal the security measures in the SGR station, the security checks and things like that, and as long as the video did not focus on the faces of other passengers, then it was okay. And I think that policy makes sense. I mean, all I wanted to do was just record my experience. I don't understand why I had to have these several almost violent confrontation with the SGR staff. But apart from that, I had a good time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe down below, and then I will see you in the next video.